I stumble through the wreckage, rusted from the rain. There's nothing left to salvage, no one left to blame. Among the broken
Hey guys, Wellspark 1 for Wellspark Productions.
Every night about this time I drifted our old rendezvous. Every night about this time the gang keeps on asking why
So the guys just get up, and I'm not really a morning person at times.
That you're just out of town.
But yeah, Fallout New Vegas.
War never changes.
Yeah. This is going to be the start of a new roleplay. For those of you who have seen Destro's Tale, well, not fully seen it, who have seen the first few episodes of Destro's Tale, do not be worried. I will continue on that. It's just that most of the mods I want on there, like mainly stronger weapons, because come on people, you all know that the weapons in Fallout are shite and they barely do half shit all the time. Especially the laser pistols. I mean, I'm trying to find more texture mods for Fallout 3, but they're not seeming to work. Like, when I do get a strong weapon, like later on in the gameplay, it's either the texture is just very bad. It's just really very bad, or just the game keeps crashing or freezing for some reason. Like I said, this is a very small computer, so it doesn't really have that much data on it, which is why I was lucky enough to even get both Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 on the same computer.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages.
Yeah, I can tell it's freezing. But yeah, guys, until Okay, this character is for the roleplay. His name would be Tyson.
You can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Well, you guys, see, this is how it's gonna work. I am not trying to copy off of any YouTuber whatsoever. I love all the role-playing YouTubers who do this for New Vegas, especially Rycon Roleplay, since he's my most favorite YouTuber who does roleplays. In fact, he's one. He and several others are the ones who gave me the inspiration to even download New Vegas or any of the Fallout series and actually try and do a roleplay on it. Because, as you know, I did a roleplay several months ago called Dester's Trials, which was done on the PlayStation, which I have to admit was going pretty well. It's just that I had to switch to another PlayStation and try and start it over because all the progress and all those parts that I made were originally done on another PlayStation besides my own, which meant that I could not continue the progress since that PlayStation is no longer here with me. But now I have my own PlayStation, which you guys have seen in my last few videos, and I had to completely restart the progress over. So I decided, screw it, I'm getting a computer soon. I may be able to just do it from my computer, since I'll actually be able to use mods to actually further enhance the roleplay. So, for this, Tyson is going to be a Caucasian in his 20s. Let's see, presets. I don't really like that. There we go, that's better. Let's see if we can't. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Oh, no. Sorry. Facial hair. Yeah. Well, for this, we want the... No, we don't want the unsettler. Yeah, and then go with the bedraggled. I'm gonna get that in black. See, okay, this is Tyson's backstory. He's not gonna remember any of this. Like, as I said before, I'm not trying to copy off of any YouTubers, but later on, he will be able to fully remember his past. He will fully be able to remember his past. Now, for you guys, all I'm going to say about his past is that it will be in the Elder Scrolls. Now, I know you're probably thinking, what the heck? This probably won't even make any sense. Why should I even keep watching? Now, let me explain just something real quick to you guys. In the Elder Scrolls, there's a lot of mythical things such as dragons, daedras, and, you know, they call it Windholes since they use magic. And such spells as teleportation can also be used in Skyrim. But in the Fallout series, we also have technology. And there's also, take into example the DLC from like Fallout 3, the Mothership Zeta. Okay, now just to quickly adjust this HUD. Well, I can't adjust anything now, can I? Okay, just gonna, yes, I also have Nevada. Let's see, show clock, show rads, show our coordinates. Yes, I'm doing combat. Just can't put that. I'm gonna definitely need to know where I'm going. Always on doing combat. Oh, yes. For those of you guys who play Fallout, FPS Hold Breath, if you don't know it, I highly suggest it because it's basically like, you know, when you're sniping or aiming down a sight through a scope, this will allow you to hold your breath and it will give you less sway when aiming. So like when people are actually still enough and not fucking moving around everywhere, you'll be able to hit them easier. Now, Project Reality MK1 or Mark 1, I think it's a good one. You should probably get it. But make sure you turn off radioactive rain, because if you don't, it's gonna be stuck on there. You're not gonna be able to get rid of it, no matter how many rad-X, no matter how many radaways you take. It'll just stay there. I also got, you know, first person view, so hang on. Sorry guys, just going through this one last time to make sure I got everything. There we go.
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Yeah, thanks, Dr. Mitchell. Now, as I was saying, you all know that also in Fallout, take the Mothership Zeta for example, they have teleporters and futuristic technology that is way more advanced than anything that we have in Fallout 3. And that and that the technology can be used to teleport to someone to another place or another point. believe it or not, there actually are some mods that can teleport you back in time. I'm not sure which mods can do that, but there are mods out there. But basically, it's like this. Something happened to Tyson in Tamriel, in the land of Skyrim. And whatever happened to him, he ended up in the world of New Vegas. All his weapons taken from, everything. With just basically imagine him showing up like Terminator does in the movie, except it's not an electric ball, it's just like a big blue ball of energy. Like he was, like how you normally use a summon spell in Skyrim. That's basically how he appeared. And then he got some clothes and just started walking. Now that's all I'm going to say about that for now, because I don't want to spoil anything else. But let's get on to making Tyson in New Vegas. For now, he won't have a last name, because I'm thinking of one for him, but a reception. Okay. Basing this on how Tyson was back in Skyrim, he's gonna be super strong. He's gonna have good perception, lots of agility. He's gonna be very quick and agile, even with heavy armor on. Well, he's mainly gonna have like light armor, so, or at least medium-sized armor. So, also his endurance is gonna be high too.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to turn off the subtitles also, aren't I?
Thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Campfire.
Enemy.
Stab.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Strongly disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Strongly disagree. In the world, having a companion will sometimes mean the difference between life and death.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Strongly disagree. I want to avoid as much attention as possible out here, wherever this is. Oh, damn it.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
disagree, not strongly disagree. Sometimes I can be a bit brash, but
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
I'd have to agree with you.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
The chemical radiation.
Okay. How about this one?
A priceless work of art.
Last one.
A bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay, so no, he's not going to get a sneak, and he's not going to be good. But he is intelligent. He is fairly intelligent. But since you know in that New Vegas, there's not going to be many consoles or terminals we're going to have to hack. Melee weapons, we're not going to see much melee weapons. Out in the wasteland, since it's mainly going to be people shooting at us. So we're going to be good at guns, speech, and lockpicking. Since we're going to get into a lot of lockpicks, I'll probably do repair and bartering next, since, you know, we're going to be shopping a bit.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expected to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Good natured. He's gonna be kind and good natured, so he's not gonna, you know. He's mainly gonna do what he believes is right in this world and try to be a good person however he can. Also, Wild Wasteland, because his background, what happened in Skyrim, there would be a lot of weird things that would happen to him. So he's kind of knows, although he's sort of lost his memory, he's still, his main basic instinct is still inside of him. It's still intact and working. So sometimes he won't be a stranger to weird stuff. He'll just like say, oh, okay, and then just keep walking. Not just full out fun. What the hell is this? What's going on? So, yeah. But I also want to get trigger discipline. Whatever.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out. Here, these are yours. It was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. but it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Yes, we will. As much as it will be a pain for me, I will turn hardcore mode on, since it will enhance the gameplay and make it so where, like, right away removes radiation over time and initiates weight, fortunately. And dehydration is a constant concern. Yes, I will. Look at that! We're already close to being dehydrated. Yeah, guys. By the way, always do a new save. You never know what will happen. Because, you know, sometimes my progress gets deleted and, I have to, at times he will be a bit stealthy if the time calls for it, but he's not going to be like a master at stealth. May keep that machete in case we get in close corners. Now, I said we're not going to be seeing too much melee. That doesn't mean we're not going to be seeing any melee action at all. Just only when he's in a corner or a tight spot will he pull out the machete. Or unless it's ghoul. Or unless it's like ghouls and he's running low on ammo. Okay, guys, I hope you've enjoyed my demonstration of the roleplay. I hope to have the first episode up soon. And yeah, thanks for watching, and deuces.